with TJ Rivera. How are you?
I'm good. How you doing?
I'm doing well. Part of Team Rubio.
Yeah.
I see it's still going on.
It is. I don't know how it looks now, but my dark hair is coming back in.
Talk to me. How was that experience for you?
Oh, the experience. I mean, I was telling somebody earlier how grateful I am for it. How well, the fans took me in, and the island of Puerto Rico, how much support they had for us. Obviously, everybody doing their hair like we did. It was a great experience to be around those guys as well. A lot of big names, a lot of veterans that had a great presence. So it was real fun.
What did you absorb from all of that? From the veterans in particular?
Just to see how hard they work. Sometimes you see a lot of talent out, and you don't really get to spend much time with guys like that, and then you see how hard and how hard they work and all the work they put in, behind the scenes. That made me feel pretty good to know that, if I can keep working, maybe one day I can follow in their footsteps. But those guys, they told me a lot of things, and I was just watching them see how they do their work. It was pretty fun.
Now, next WBC, would you be playing for Puerto Rico?
Absolutely. If they ask me, and my body feels good, and then and the opportunity is right, I would definitely love to represent Puerto Rico again.
I saw that during the off season you gave back to your high school. How cool was that to be able to give back and help out?
It was just great to go back and see some familiar faces where it all started. When baseball got pretty serious for me, and then for the Mets to help me out and help the school out. That was a great feeling. I'm glad for those kids to get an experience to play at home. That's a good experience that you get to play in front of your home crowd and right in your backyard. So I'm hoping they're having fun with that.
Do you ever just go back to the Bronx and just walk around like your neighborhood?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I do it all the time. It's weird because you just go to the same little corner store you used to go to and all the places you grew up, and just being in the building where I grew up, and and knowing that you're going to go play a game that night at Citi Field it's a pretty special feeling.
It's surreal.
It is. It kind of is. It's still kind of weird to me. I've done it. I did it a lot last year, but it still feels like, is this a dream, or that kind of feeling.
Now this season, what are you working on, and what do you think the team needs to work on, or do you need to work on anything to really get to the next level this season?
I wish I could say there's nothing I need to work on. No, there's a lot of parts of my game that I want to kind of expand and grow, and I'm playing multiple positions now, so I want to be able to play them all well. I don't want to just be able to play one position well. I want to be able to play them all. So getting reps in different positions, and then being more consistent, swinging at good pitches, and just having good at bats, and then kind of bring that into that attitude into the game. So I'm just happy to be a part of this club, and if I can help in any way possible, that's my goal.
Outside of baseball, what hobbies do you have?
I like to read, and truthfully, I don't have many crazy hobbies. I don't golf. I don't do things like that. So I like to lay low, read a little bit, really spend time with my family, my wife, and watch movies.
Favorite book?
Relentless.
And favorite movie?
Ace Ventura, Pet Detective.
Oh, one of the best.
Yeah, it's the best.
One of the best movies
I like them both, but the first one's my favorite.
What music are you listening to?
I listen to it all. Hip hop is probably my favorite. But I started loving country, just kind of how peaceful it is. Yeah, I didn't like it at first, but I went to school in Alabama. My wife's from down there, and now it relaxes me. It clears my head a little bit. So sometimes some country
I hear a little twang.
I know. I say y'all and all that stuff. So it's changed me a little bit.
Oh, the Bronx is gonna come for you.
I know. It's too funny. I heard it the other day. Somebody was kind of like, "Where are you from?" And I said, "Here." We were at the store yesterday, and I'm like, "Here." And they were like, "No." I'm like, "Oh man, it's gone."
It's coming for you. Well, thank you so much. Good luck, and have a great season.
Appreciate it. Thanks for having me.